Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am showing you how I achieved this blue smoky eye, I guess you could call it, tutorial with the Natasha Denona Tropic palette. I was actually inspired by a photo that I saw of Kim Kardashian with her new collaboration with Makeup by Mario. She had a blue eyeshadow and I just thought, you know what, I totally want to recreate something like that for you guys. I think that the blue eyeshadow trends are definitely going to be making a comeback for 2018, and since I picked up this palette and it's got all these beautiful blue tones, I thought why not just crack in and have a bit of a play. So this is what I've come up with for you guys. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I'm about to switch over to a voiceover so that this tutorial isn't a million hours long, because I definitely tend to ramble. So stay tuned if you want to see how I created this look here, and thanks again for watching. Hey guys, so the very first product that we're going in with today is the YSL Touche Eclat primer. This is really great for blurring out your pores and just smoothing the face. Very bougie. Okay, next step, very important. We are using our concealer to prime our eyes. This is gonna help with any discoloration, hiding any of those ugly veins, and just giving us a nice even base to go in with our eye look. This step is really important, especially with working with these bright tones. Just have that really nice canvas to go in with. So I'm just setting that with the Mercier translucent powder, and you can see, you know, just how much better it looked with the concealer alone. And then we're going in with the star of the show, the Natasha Denona Tropic palette. I'm picking up a fluffy brush and I'm going in with the shade Pastel Melon, and I am just building that color up into the crease. And I do apologize, guys. I had an allergic reaction about a week before I filmed this video, and I couldn't wear eyeshadow for about a week, and this was the first day that I had filmed with eyeshadow. You can see how gross and just like crusty my eye look, so I do apologize, but it is what it is. I really wanted to film and I couldn't keep waiting, and it's kind of boring filming a video without eyeshadow. So yeah, I used a fluffy brush to blend that color out, and then I picked back up the same brush and we deepened up the crease a little more with fake tan. So you'll see I'm just packing that color down again, blending that into the crease, and using my fluffy brush to blend that all out. Blending between each step is really crucial, and you'll see I do that throughout the whole eye look. Now I'm taking a shorter, denser brush, and I'm kind of using the edge of that brush, and I'm going lower into the crease, and I am just kind of blending that color just underneath our crease color there. So this is kind of the first step into our eye look, and the shade is Laguna. It's just a really pretty blue, kind of reminds me of the color of the ocean. So yeah, I'm just packing that one down and blending it out, and yeah, so I'm just building the color up to the intensity that I like. So if you do recreate this look, just build it up to, you know, the intensity and the depth that you like. Now picking up my MAC 242 brush. This brush is amazing for packing down color. Now I am kind of struggling a little bit with this shade, but I've used it again, and it's got nothing to do with the palette. It's just because my eye was so crusty. It was really hard to lay the color down, especially on the eye that I didn't actually show you guys me doing it on the other eye, just this eye, and this eye was worse than the other one. So I did have a little bit of issue with that, but it's not the palette's fault. It is because my eye was just gross and crusty. So because I wanted it to be a little darker and more true to how it looked in the pan, I just went in with my MAC Fix Plus and deepened that color up. So I'm just packing that shade all over the lid, and as you're about to see, it just, wow, look at that difference to before. So much more intense. And picking up the fluffy brush, oh my god, and blending that color out. And then I just picked up the original brush that I used with Laguna and just also put that through the crease just to make sure there was no harsh lines, and my big fluffy brush to blend everything out. And I wanted a little something more. I just felt like it was a bit flat, so I picked up a mint frost on my finger and just dab that onto the center of my eyelid, and I just loved the way it turned out. I was so happy with it. And I don't know, I feel like with some of these eyeshadows in this palette, using your finger just gives such a better result. And then just blending once more. We don't want any harsh lines. Voila. Okay, Tarte Shape Tape. Shitty color selection, but pretty good product. So I'm just going in, stripes all over the face. Woohoo! And then I pick up this god-awful, I think what it was called, Niko brush. Oh, it was not good, guys. It is in the bad bin. I think I spoke about it in one of my, I think it was in my March disappointments. So yeah, that one went. I actually edited it out, but I did go back in with my beauty blender because I was just not happy with how the foundation was looking with that brush. It was patchy. It was not looking good. So you'll see, yes, look at that. Foundation looks so much better. Okay, so I am just brushing or combing out my brows, and then because nobody wants to see this, I just edited it out and bam, brows are done. If you guys do want a brow tutorial, let me know. Okay, so because we're going in for a pretty full-on look, I decided to go in with more of a highlighted under eye. So I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light. So full coverage. It just, if you guys don't own it, run out and get it because you need it in your life. So I'm just blending with my beauty blender. Dab, 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 dab. And look at that base, guys. I mean, flawless, I think so. And using an amazing powder again, the Mercier, to set under the eye and yeah, the rest of the face. And it's really important that you make sure you tap out any of those creases that could have occurred before you go back in with your powder to set, because you definitely don't want to set your creases. You want to make sure those suckers are all gone. I was really happy with my base that day. The Givenchy bronzer. Oh my gosh, guys. This bronzer is amazing. It's got like this really beautiful sheen to it. It is absolutely stunning. So I am just bronzing. I'm hitting the temples, all the usual places that we like to bronze. I mean, look at that bronzer. It is stunning. I mean, look at this eye look. I'm loving it already and it's not even finished. Okay, yep, so we are just bronzing, and I did get a little messy with the bronzer, so you'll see in a sec, I do pick up the Mercier powder again, and I just use my sponge to clean that up, and I kind of just let it sit there for a couple of minutes, and then it just sharpens everything up really, really nicely. So while that bake is sitting there, we're going in with the Givenchy Mr. Brow. This is just a clear brow gel, and I'm setting my brows. And then once that bake's been on there long enough, we're just dusting it away. That's just I think that's a Real Technique brush. Ooh, Becca. I haven't used these products in a while. This is my Becca highlighter in Opal. I must have skip blushed this day. I think I did. So we are just hitting the kind of tops of the cheekbones, just slightly above the brows, kind of in the shape of a C. And we are, yeah, just putting a bit of pop back in there with that highlighter. How pretty is that color? I really do like the Becca highlighters, and they were all the rage a few years ago, but I don't know, there's just so many more on the market now. So yeah, haven't used that one in a while. Okay, so now I'm picking up a pencil brush. This one is by Zoeva, one of my favorite pencil brushes. And I'm taking the very first shade that we went in with, which was Pastel Melon. And I'm just kind of taking that from the outer corner to not quite all the way across, like 3/4 of the way across, and blending that out. And then picking up Laguna and just repeating that step again. Blend, blend, blend. Oh yeah. And then of course picking up Tiger Lily, pretty much just repeating all the same steps from the top lid to the lower lash line and just deepening that color up again. And we can't forget to blend. So blend, blend, blend. That was just the color that we laid down a Laguna with. So I'm just using that one to blend everything out. And I didn't go in too hardcore with Tiger Lily on the bottom lash line, so it is slightly lighter than the lid. Okay, so we are lining the waterline with the Makeup Forever Aqua XL eye pencil. I don't know what the shade of this is. I will put it in the description box down below. Makeup Forever makes really, really amazing eye pencils and lip liners. So I'm just aligning my inner rims with that, and oh my gosh, I'm going so fast. I've applied mascara and then setting my face. I actually showed in the video the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, but I actually went in with it was
I think it was a Lancome Doll Eyes because the Too Faced was actually dried out. But I'll put all that in the description box down below. So another Makeup Forever product. This is the Aqua Lip. And this is in the shade 3C. So I'm just lining my lips with that. And then the lip product that I have is one of the MAC lip glasses. So I will put the shade down below. I just wanted to keep the lips really like more neutral, more nude, because we've got a lot going on with the eyes. This is why I don't wear falsies, guys, because I believe my lashes are long enough. So that's how I'm looking so far. Now, last step, I'm picking up the shade Limoncello or Limoncello, I think it is. And I'm just putting that on the inner corner and just underneath my brow bones. A look isn't complete, I don't feel, without a little bit of an inner corner highlighter. Makes the look poppin'. And yeah, just hitting the brow bone. And then after that, guys, the look is done. So please let me know what you think of this video down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.